Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're all feeling well today. I'm just going to clear the energy of the stage of space. And I've kind of done some writing while I've been sat here with the meditation. I'll just let that just clear the energy. If you look, I do a lot of writing. So we're coming up to Gemini, Cancer, Leo energies. And we're also coming up with Mercury retrograde, which starts on the 10th and finishes on the June the 2nd. And because it's in Gemini, this retrograde, and that's where it starts, it's about higher thinking, spiritual growth. And to those especially highly sensitive, those who are in tune already, intuitive, they'll be getting a lot of downloads, which can be very overwhelming. So anybody that's got the Gemini sign in your moon sign or any other sign, this is going to resonate, because this is what I'm going to talk about, preparation and where to go from there to help. So when the retrograde comes, you are prepared. So this is what the reading is about. Preparation, acknowledging what's to come. So anyway, I thought I'd just start off with that because I think it's important. So first of all, I'm going to use my Archangel Power deck, beautiful cards, and I'll take, I'll just take how many comes. I'm just going to get it free flowing. So just give me a second and see what comes out, and we're already sleeping. Okay, so we've got a couple already, which want to throw themselves on the floor. So for your Ariel, you've got to start doing what you love, what you need to achieve. Your be in your power, because within your power, this is where your growth will be. So if it's artistic endeavours, in a cooperative manner, so maybe a team of people or whatever it is, that this is about coming together and being recognised for your skills, if you like. I'm just going to push them up there. So I'm not going to take the other two that fell, because I don't think they was needed. But anyway. Oh dear. Hold on, guys, because they've thrown themselves right underneath the table. So 2 seconds. Oh yes. So it was a strength card and 6 of Raphael. That's about healing. So you'd say it was a 6 of Cups if you were to what's the name. But what it's saying here, you've got to focus on your strengths, and there's something coming from the background, whether it's a rekindle friendship and renewal, but there is something from the background coming in. Somebody that's had a presence, maybe a brief presence or a long presence in your lifetime, but it's a reconciliation, a comeback, a rekindling of a situation. So, but it's saying you've also got a strength card here. Now the strength card is it's telling you whatever's coming on through, just be confident that everything's going to be turning out all right. And also it's about forgiveness, it's about forgiving others. So maybe if this other person's coming in from the past, maybe this forgiveness is needed towards this person. So again, it's about regrowth, it's about rebirth. It's about, reflection. And if we can do all the reflection before the retrograde, it does help. So I'm going to make up. They just want to throw on the floor. That's all they want to do. So we've got the Ace of Gabriel. And that means new beginnings. Oh, there's 2 cards. And you are the driving force to them new beginnings. So I'm going to leave these 2 cards here. Because, yes, I see there's a pattern here. So your skills, whatever you're doing, whether it's your intuition, whether it's your business, whether it's your hobby, whatever you love to do, really get into it. Get right into it. Know that everything's going to be all right. You've got the strength, and just have the grace and the humility and gratitude for all the gifts that you do have, because these gifts that you have already are going to come into fruition. It's definitely going to give you personal growth and well-being. It's going to help you move forward, and it's going to give you that strength to move forward. And like I said, there's something or someone who's coming back into your life and going to play a part in it, which is going to move the chariot forward. So whatever scattered energies that you've been having recently, this is the time to bring them together. Take self-control of the situation and make them advancements in your life. Whatever the lifestyles you want to be in, you can start making advancements towards that lifestyle. And you're going to get acknowledged. You're going to be seen. You are going to be seen. So even though you've gone through so many dramas in the past, things that are coming back round, and with a lot of reflection and a lot of just time out to see what you really want in your life, what you want to change in your life, what you want to bring forward. And like I said, you are recognised and you have got the strength. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Embrace your inner child, whether that's your inner child that you have to reflect on because of past hurts and that you have to let go of. But know that this is the time to do it, because this is where you've got the strength to do that now. You have the power within you to make them shifts. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of shifts over the next coming months. But I see them positive because we've gone through a lot of upheaval on all, everyone, So it's like the tower's been shook, and now we're kind of building the foundations, what we want to move forward with. And we've also seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions, because like I say, especially with the retrograde, our emotions are going to be heightened. So it's about like keeping that balance. So let's see what these cards are going to say. I'm going to just reflect on these 5 cards. And again, I chose 5 cards. Again, that is 5. 5 is for change. So there's a lot of changes. And I didn't do that. I'm just free-flowing with this reading, because I feel like that's what it needs. So anybody could come and look at this reading and maybe resonate with it, because I'm free-flowing. I'm not focusing on anyone. But at the moment, it's the next few months that I'm focusing on, May, June, July. So anyway, so we're going to go here to the free area. So I'm asking my guides and the angels to come forward to help me, just to let you know what this message is, and where to go forward with the free at free. Oh, here I go. Oh, look at this. Wow. What a positive. These just jumped out at me. The sun and the High Priestess. And I did tell you it's all about the psychic influence. It's about knowing, just having the knowing. It's having the intuition. It is very intuitive. So you'll just see things for what they really are, and the sun's just going to shine right down on them. It's these two together is just enlightenment and brightness and a lot of fun in the sun. It's just going to be amazing. So what your preparations now is, by come the summer in the next few months, is gonna just gonna improve. And like I said, the High Priestess is about intuition. It's about guidance. It's listening to your higher self, and that is really important, to listen to your higher self. We have all got that subconscious thoughts where they just leak out, and especially if they're reoccurring, you need to listen to them. You need to listen what's being said to you, or your intuition, or what you kind of thinking. I'm not talking about overthinking on the negatives. We've got to stay on the positive vibe here. If there's any negatives, you have to let go of them right now. Just let them go and let them deal with themselves, and just send them to where it's nothing or no one. Just let it go. So stay on the positive vibe, because once the vibration gets higher, it's so easy to keep, because it just attracts more high energy vibrations. So if you can keep that vibration of happiness and feel the gratitude of what you've got and what's around you, even though there might be some chaos and unrest, just there is things around you that you can focus on that are positive, whether it be your friends' support, whether it be your family support, or whether the opposite, it's your friends that are causing you chaos, or your family causing chaos. There is somebody in that circle, in your circle, what will be supportive. Wow, look at that. This is about manifesting, and this is what I'm talking about. It's about manifesting positive energy. I mean, like, you've got the sun, you've got the sun, and you've got the magician, and that just telling you you've got all the elements in your life right now to make any changes that you wish to do or wish to go for. So please, you really need to grasp this opportunity, because it's going to be amazing. It's about manifesting. So again, if your thoughts are negative at this moment, really change it. Turn that frown to a upside down and make it into a smile, because literally your life can change and improve from chaos to magical. This is up to you. It's what you want to manifest into your life. Totally up to you. I mean, you've got so many powerful cards here. You've got the Strength card, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Sun, you've got the High Priestess, you've got the Magician. I mean, that's taking control of your life. That's taking it forward. So whatever's gone behind, you've just got to leave it behind. Whatever negative energy, just forgive it, forgive yourself, forgive them, and let it go. Just let it go, because it's going to hinder you. It's going to stop you from moving forward. That's amazing. I can't believe that you've got the High Priestess and the Sun and the Magician all in the same place. That is amazing. You've got to seek out other possibilities. Spread your wings a bit. You know what I mean? Think outside the box. Don't stay in the box. If you've got an idea to put it to the world, especially if it's going to help others, especially if it's going to be a service and be a support to others. Oh yes, okay. I want to do that. That kept wanting to come out. So yeah. So there's definitely so many opportunities. One opportunity is going to fly. It's going to make you fly, and it's just say, have the courage to take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith, because the seed's already started. Look, can you see the seed there? The seed's already there. You've just got to like nurture it. You've just got to start to let it grow. So again, you know, ideas, whatever ideas you've got, whatever you want to manifest into your life at this moment, it's time to start doing it. It's time. The seed's already there. So you've just set the opportunities. It's telling you there's lots of opportunities out there for you to move forward. So I'm going to keep these with these actually, because that's how I feel they should be there. So they don't believe it. I didn't think they did. Anyway, so I'm going to just put one more card down on this fear area, because it's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's, yeah. You've got the finesse. You've got the finesse. Use it. Use it, because that finesse is going to move you forward. You know, jingle. Make yourself heard. Be heard. You know, be proud. Be loud. You know, put that idea out there, because it's going to serve it's going to serve. And although everything is not in the forefront at this moment, because it's still a seed, it's still something that has to grow. You know what I mean? Just let the moon illuminate as the time, as in the next 28 days, things will illuminate for you. Things will start to show up, and then once that happens, it will be very speedy. Now, my daughter's just started a business, and that's just coming to my head. So whatever business that you've just started, that you've just started putting seeds in, and you're just putting the work in, no, this is gonna flourish, and it's gonna be speedy. So whatever speedy action that you need to take, whatever opportunities that are coming, it's time to move forward with it. So I'm gonna leave them there. Now I'm gonna go to the Strength card and tell you all about the strength that you have within you to sort this. Life is going to be so cool for you. Life is going to improve. It is. I mean, like, I know you can't see them cards. Let me just see if I can put them over there a little bit, but you won't see that either. So I am trying so you can see the cards. Just give me a moment. BLCD. Okay. So we go to the Strength card and say, oh, all right. Again, it's stop holding tightly onto the past. Stop holding, you know what I mean? Don't be holding these fears. Don't entrap yourself into situations that no longer serve. I know that, and again, don't be miserly with money. You know, share it. You know what I mean? What you've got, share it, because it will come back threefold. Don't stop your emotions. Let people know how you feel. You know what I mean? Don't hold on to negative energy. Again, it is about letting go of negative energy, because it's not serving you. So it's time to move forward on that. Excuse me. Yeah. Let me just see where we're going with that. Okay, so yeah, and we've got the Chariot twice. Again, it's about moving forward. It's about bringing the energies together and moving forward, taking control, taking the direction. And look, you've got the sunflower. You've got the sunflower again. So whatever seeds you're putting down now, it's like, you know, put it out there. Don't keep it close to your chest no more. This is the time to let it go. Time to move it forward. Time to make that shift. Because you are going to be picking the fruits. There could be a pregnancy as well. There could be Yeah, it could be a pregnancy, like I say, not just a new beginning. But yeah, somebody could be having a birth, somebody could be about to give birth, or you've just got pregnant, or you just got the news that you got pregnant. But it's gonna bring something beautiful, as babies do. But that doesn't just mean in babies. It could mean in a new business, a new beginning, a new journey, your retirement. It's like the energy. Keep it positive, because that brings the flow of positiveness easier to you. Don't be entrapped into anything negative, because it will not serve you. So I'm going to, who is this person that is coming from the past? What is it a person, or is it a memory, or is it a situation? Can you let me know what this is, please, guys? My beautiful guys, angels. Can you show these people that will resonate with this reading what it could be, and how to move it forward in a positive way? Love, needle them. Yeah. Okay. So who is this person from the past? What is this situation from the past? What can you tell me about it? What do I need to let these beautiful souls know that they're looking for these answers? Okay. The Emperor. So somebody very important to you. Yes, this is the Emperor. Now that kept trying to jump out, but didn't quite make it. And this is why, because it was knowing, his cards was knowing I was going to ask this question. So whoever this is a father figure, brother figure, friend figure, but somebody that's very important to you. Somebody that you look and respect. But it's bringing in a new energy. A totally new energy. You know, maybe it's going to be a brief energy. Because I'm not sure. Okay, this could be somebody else as well. Okay. So you feel like you've had to build walls up over this situation. Maybe it's a past hurt, somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody that you recognise from your past. Maybe it's somebody that you loved and they left your life, but now they've come back in. But I'm not feeling that they're coming in to stay. But maybe it's to clear the path of past hurts, past situations. Whether it be a memory, but whatever it is, you felt like you had to build up a wall to protect yourself. But now it's like the duel. Yeah, you've put your swords down, but now you have to face it. Face this situation. And again, it's about getting ready for the retrograde. Clearing the way, so whatever comes, because you are going to get overload of information. At least you were already on that path of healing, because this has to be faced. It has to be faced. And look, that's the cutting out all that's not needed. It's breaking away from negative situations that no longer served you. Maybe you loved somebody, but it wasn't reciprocated. But they were very important. You know what I mean? You looked up to them, you admired them, but it ended, or you parted ways. But it was hurtful, so you had to build to protect. Yeah, to protect yourself, to protect your art. I'm feeling, yeah. Okay, so let's go and elaborate on this. What can we elaborate? Is this fleeting? No. This is it is about learning. It's about new skills. It's about work ethics. It's about moving forward. Whatever. Maybe this person's going to help you, give you an insight. Maybe show you your skills were recognised, your love was recognised, your situation was recognised, and it's you're shaping things. You're going to start reshaping. It's like, you know, what I'm seeing there. It's like he's shaping the shoe, the horseshoe. Right, the horseshoe is what puts on your feet. It's your direction, and also it's not just your direction; it's what you walk on. So the path that you're walking on, you're reshaping it. You are reshaping what needs to be done, and you are going to put this situation to bed. Yes, you have to come and look at it, but you've got the strength. Remember, you've got the strength, and right here, you've got the chariot on the side. You're going to take control of that situation. Yes, it was an hard situation to go, and yes, you had to build walls up to get through it, but now you've got the strength to get through that situation, and now you're going to reshape your future, your now, your time. This is about reshaping. So I'm going to go to that chariot because the chariot came again. So I'm going to move that forward with the chariot. So you're the queen of chalices. The queen, you know what I mean. You're in your serenity. I feel it's about being in your serenity, being in the zen of the eye of the storm. So whatever chaos is going on around you, you have to just feel your zen. You know, everything is okay. Yes, things might be a bit chaotic, but if you look around the world at the moment, it's chaos. You know, so we have to find our zen place. I mean, this war that's going on, I don't really want to bring that into the reading, but you know, it's like the towers come in and disrupted everything, and yeah, but now we have to. The dust is settled. Now we have to take control of the situation. Now we have to say, okay, well, we're moving this forward. Where do we want to go? What do we want to manifest into this situation? What do we need to bring back into our lives, and what do we need to let go of? And it's about like taking that time out to do that. So we're going to keep that moving and to see what the Queen is letting us know. Okay, so this flicked over. So again, I don't know, this might be a philanthropist, a man that's a strong-minded man. Yeah, this all could be you, like, you know, whether you're male or female. It could be you're taking your own power, taking your energies from both your male energy and your female energy. So we're bringing back in the balance. But I'm just gonna. That just wanted to fly out. Yeah, it's about bringing that balance. You know, you've got the rain on you, yes, and yes, you feel like you're on the outside of the situation, but if you look here, look at the warmth in that fire. And even though you feel that everything is not the way you want it to be, like I say, you're reshaping it. But this time is giving you that time to reflect of what you really want. You know, even though you feel like you're ice in the cold, even though there is things in the background that are going on. So we're going to put that there. Yeah. And even though we don't see it, we are being guided by the hermit. You know, guidance is being in the higher state of your mind. You just got to let it drop down and listen. So I'm going to see. Oh, there we go. Well, there we go. Life is going to be much better. This is your healing. This is your lowest point. This is your lowest point in this situation. You know, everything else is being healed. You've gone through the reflection. You've gone through the time. You've gone through the situations. You've reflected. You've understood the energy, what the energy is. You've understood what no longer serves you. You've understood it's time to move forward. It's all them scattered energies are now, like, you've come to the end of them scattered energies. It's about moving it forward now. Because you are going to cut. This has come twice now. Because that was at the bottom of the pack, as I showed you. So this is like, it's going to cut through all the things. So I'd say in the next 6 weeks, because you've got the 28 days here, and you've got the crescent moon here, and I'm just saying, yeah, within 6 weeks, everything will be looking so much better. Because everything's going to blossom, which is going to bring new beginnings. Oh, yes. Gabriel. So we're going to go to Gabriel now. So we're going to put that there. So yes, guys, there's so much reflection. There's so much things being shifted to the surface of us. So we can heal. We need to heal. It's all part of life. You know, the lessons of life. It's all part of it. You know, whatever you need to forgive. Because if you hold on to it, we keep in that energy, and we want to leave that energy behind. We don't want the negatives. We want positives. So, guys, I'm going to do this. Ace of Gabriel. So this is the new beginning, the new start. There could be opportunities, which is going to be inspirational, inspire. I think summer's going to be wonderful. I feel summer's going to be really, really. Yes, we've passed the storms now, but we are coming into the sunshine, and life is going to improve. We've cut out all that is not needed anymore. We're at the top of the hill. New beginnings. We've taken our path, and now whatever seeds that we started with are now growing. So it's definitely already growing, like, again, you know, so it's moving forward. It's time to move forward. The ideas person, you know, bring them ideas to the forefront, you know, let them bear fruit. Because, and relax. You can see how much of these are really relaxed, you know what I mean? There's no charging, there's no galloping, there's no movement. It's taking in the scenery. It's telling you, just, you know, take it in, buttercup, because life's getting on the up. Yes, we just need to acknowledge that. We just need to acknowledge the past is the past, and the future is the future, and today is what we need to focus on. So there could possibly be a new love interest. if you haven't got a new love interest, if you're not single and you're in a partnership, you're going to go through an happy stage in your partnership. You're going to be blossoming. I mean, you've got the May blossom, so this is any time from May till the summer, autumn. So, you know, again, there's definitely things to work forward and look forward to. Again, you've got the strength. So whatever strength you don't think you have, know that you have got multiple strengths. Multiple. I mean, look, you're taking on the bull. So whatever the anger, the situation, have the strength to forgive it. You know what I mean? You're holding that bull back with sheer strength and determination. Just know that you don't need to, you can just let the bull go and let it go on its merry way. You don't have to put the flags up. You don't have to put any flags up. You just have to have the strength to look after yourself and make sure that you're going in the right direction. Know that you've got the strength, the goal, and the life and motivation to get where you want to be. And that made me look at the decisions that have to be made. And that could be about people, again, who you're going to partnership with in all levels, whether it's friendship, relationships, business, it doesn't matter. There is definitely changes for the better, movement after a long time of reflection. We've had a long winter and our past sometimes creeps up on us and we have to deal with it at that time. Because if we don't deal with it, it festers, It festers and it doesn't want me to take any more cards. Oh yes, it's giving me one more card, yes. Yes. Write down what you've got. Write down your ideas, whether it's poetry, whether it's your voice, whether it's singing, whether it's songs, whether it's a book, whatever, your memoirs, that reflection, it's all about communication. Communicate. Be lovingly with your communication. So I'm going to get these beautiful cards. These are Ella Guru Tarot. And that's a Fool on the pack. So I'm just going to bring 3 major cards out. I feel it should be 3. The magic number. So, look how beautiful these cards are. I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, so I'm going to shuffle the magic card. It jumped out anyway. So again, you've got the strength 3 times. 3 times, people. Strength. And the number is 11. Again, about manifesting 2 partnerships. You know what I mean? It's telling you you've got the strength to move forward 3 times. 3 different packs, 3 times the strength card came out. Now, this is just telling you so much. So don't give in to any negative thinking of maybe I can't do this, or somebody else is doing it. It doesn't matter, whatever the situation is, it is you has got the strength to move forward, the strength to forgive, the strength to forgive yourself, the strength to move mountains if you so wish to. Because all these sacrifices that you've made now are coming into fruition. Because you're seeing things, lessons are being learned. And yes, there is chaos. But look, you've got the dove of peace. So again, yes, you've made a lot of sacrifices in your life. But all them sacrifices give you lessons. And all them lessons have brought you to the person that you are today. A magical being. A beautiful soul on a journey of path of enlightenment. So the last card, I'm going to, I knew the Tower would come, but this is I'd say this is what comes from all these situations, and now you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding, and again, you got the Lovers twice, because the Lovers came up before as well. So decisions to be made. Don't let what rocked your boat before rock your boat again. So I'm going to take these cards. Beautiful, aren't these amazing cards? Really amazing. There's a tower. So I'm going to put them to one side and just make some room here, because you've got so many major cards in here. Destiny is at work here. Destiny is calling. Okay, so the abundance called me. So, keywords. So I'm going to bring 3 cards out again, because we're doing the next 3 months. I want to see what comes out. Divine abundance. Divine abundance. Everything is aligning. Everything is just aligning to serve something beyond. You don't need to chase anything. Like I said, when I told you the horse, when we got the where is it? Let me just see. Where did I put that card? It's in there somewhere, I know. Sorry, guys. But yeah, he was very casual in his there he's hiding. Okay, casual. There's no rush. You don't have to chase your dream. You don't have to do anything. Just do the work that you need to do in the moment, today. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't think about yesterday. Think about the moment that you're in now. Because there's no rush. Divine abundance comes with time, perfectly timed. Yes. So there has been loss, but some things that have to be left behind because it serves no purpose. And what you've lost will make you appreciate what you have. So again, it's about it's about bringing a new plan. It's bringing a new direction. Sometimes we have these tower cards, where everything's shook up and there is losses. But loss brings change, and I told you I did 5 cards. Brings change, and the other number I came in with was 3. So for 3 is like ascension. So again, it's about manifesting. It's about learning from the past. It's about inviting help, not just from your friends, but from the divine. Ask for help. Angels are always waiting for you to call upon them to help you, to guide you, to see you through, without harm. So please invite the divine to pursue, just please angels, please God, please the heavens, my guides, my higher self, come in and show me the way, light my way, illuminate my way. Because like I said, this is about letting them energies and the intuition and them thoughts, them reoccurring thoughts, to be heard, to listen. Because and then also ask. So even though you've got lost, you invite the help. Even though you've had loss, you invite the help. Brings divine abundance. And the last cards I'm going to do is cards that I've written myself many, many years ago, like 30 odd years ago. So very old. So excuse that they're a bit shoddy looking. One day I might write and put them in a pack. And I'm going to bring 5 because I want to end with what I began with. So the number is 5. And we've had 2 that drop tight. I don't know if you can see this. It says, say quietly, not one of my problems is without an answer. I told you it's about change. I welcome change and I know all will go well. Because again, you've got the strength, you've got the divine. And again, there's forgiveness. It's about decisions. Maybe there is somebody coming in. But believe it, love grows when it's shared, you know. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't get your emotions. Don't let the emotions be covered up, you know. If you like somebody, let it be known. If your partner's been annoying you recently, let it be known that you still love them, you know what I mean? Because once you show that love, all that past hurt and chaos, whatever, melts away, you know, especially if it comes from the heart, you know, straight from the soul and your heart. So the next one is, oh, okay, I've got the 5. Right, oh, then I've got a 6. Repeat each day, I care for myself as much as others. Now I'm ready to reach out to life and make my mark. Again, it's about the 8 of coins, about reshaping your future, reshaping your lifestyle, your plans, whatever the situation. It's about moving it forward. And again, we've already discussed this, but it says, I am ready to leave the past and look to the future. I will say yes to life challenges. Because life challenges bring us strength as well. And when you show yourself that you value yourself, others will value you too. You're a valued person. We're all valuable. I don't know if I said that right, but you know, dyslexic of the mouth as well as dyslexic of the word. Anyway, so it's just telling you, show that you value yourself, value what you are giving to others, value what you've already given, you know, appreciate it. Know that you are a good person. Know that you've got a lot to give to others and to yourself. So, you know, value that. And I told you about keywords. I must be true to my own ideas. It's about bringing them ideas to the forefront. It is about giving them to the forefront. So yeah, I'm going to do 3 cards of the Keep Calm and Manifest Magic cards, because we did get the Magician. So we're going to honour the Magician and we'll see what these cards bring. So they give me 2 cards. Embrace the energy, lead the way. You know, get in touch with nature. I had a beautiful moment last night. I sat in the chair outside in my garden and the fox came. It knew something was there but couldn't see me because I was quite in the shade. But I was sat there and the bowl of food was just a couple of feet away from me. And it kind of like sneaked up and I went, it's okay. And it looked at me startled because then it realised that I was there, but then it realised I wasn't moving, I wasn't doing anything, and I wasn't going to harm. So it just munched its way, and then the badger came. So just being in that moment, in that time, was the blessing to me. It was like magical. It was beautiful. I couldn't ask or wish for more. Because nature has this habit of just making you feel at one with the world. So, sometimes you just have to get out and like embrace the new energy, whether that be your spirit animal, whether it be that be within you or without you, outside of you. But anyway, so this retrograde, like I say, is all about the movement and the spiritual enlightenment, growth, and this card comes out as well just to re-establish that. New horizons, grow your soul, say yes to new beginnings. Because like I said, you've got the ace there. And I'm going to do one more. But I'm going to take that one out because I feel like that should be the last card. So beautiful people, beautiful souls. Remember, we're all on a journey. Some not quite adapted to the journey, so we have to adapt ourselves. And sometimes we need lessons which can be harsh, but they give us lessons anyway and make us stronger and wiser for them. So, I told you they have magician. Unleash the magic, wisdom, manifest greatness, because greatness and your wisdom will bring great rewards. That is beautiful. And I said I was going to not do any more, but I did bring these cards out, so I should do them. And these are... This is a beautiful lady. I mean, her energy is beautiful. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the lady that did these beautiful cards. And like it is for the healing that we're doing these card reading for. So I'm just going to take... Okay. Rise up and be strong. Manpower. And it is about, mind over matter. Whatever you decide that you can want to manifest, this is what you can do. Rise up and be strong. Have the strength to do it. Don't let it... And I told you about, but be relaxed about it. There's no rush. There's no rush. Peace is here. Feel relaxed. The summer is going to be awesome, guys. The summer is going to prove to be a great one. After... And look, this is the last card I'm going to pull. You're a star, so be proud. Be proud of the journey that you have already taken. Be proud that you've got here. Be proud that you are a beautiful soul and you are adapting to your situation every day. So beautiful, people. I am going to end this but I am going to just give you a little update. So again, there's good news about partnerships with these two coming together. And the 3 sevens is about it's about spiritual growth. It's about good fortune. It's about things coming together, fruition, lessons learned. It is a time for beautiful changes. Whether that be you're going to be a first-time mother, parent, father, whether that be a new business, a new start, a new beginning. You've got the 2 kings, which is on truths told. Good advice, business, partnerships. Again, it's about business and partnerships, reunions, but it's impacted by outside influences coming in into a couple's relationship, for better or worse. I'm sorry, that was my door. That was my door. Sorry. The postman's just been. But what I'm saying is, everything's coming together. Unleash the magic. Manifest the greater self. Be your beautiful self. Be the best you can be, and drive your vehicle forward. Your path of life is down to you, what you want to manifest. Sorry, I'm going to leave it now. Namaste.